Is your judgment getting in the way? There's a really neat quote by Epictetus. It isn't the things themselves that disturb people, but the judgments they form about them. And this is, I find, hitting it right on the nail. Life throws lots of stuff at us. Sometimes we get hit really hard, sometimes it's not too bad, but there's always a, a choice to be made. Because the thing itself really isn't as bad as we can think of it. For example, if we're up on stage and we're doing a talk, do we choose to be nervous or do we choose to be excited? When a life event hits us, let's say you don't get a job, is it life ending or is it a next door opens to an even bigger and better opportunity? So, what is your judgment of whatever happened? Is it a door opening, a door closing? Is it a lesson learned? Or is it a catastrophic failure? Is it going to increase your identity or decrease your identity? These are all choices that we get to make, and none of it matters of what actually happened. They're all our judgment upon the thing that happened. And our imagination is such that we can always create a worse scenario than what is actually in reality. So think about something that has recently happened to you. What was your judgment against it? Is your judgment worse than what is actually going on? And how can you change it to be a more beneficial decision, a more beneficial judgment? And once you start actually taking apart your judgments in the past, it's amazing how your future can change. Because once we learn the lesson and turn it into something useful, things will start opening up for you. Old things may fall away, new behaviors, new thoughts, maybe even happiness will emerge from it. So I challenge you, find something you recently judged, and then analyze. Was that a good judgment? Could it be better? Love to hear from you in the comments. If you would like help working through that process, send me a message. I'd love to work with you. Otherwise, have a beautiful evening.